What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode we completed the first temple and got the Pendant of Courage and brought it here to Sahasrahla, who in return gave us the Pegasus shoes. He also said he thinks we are the hero and we should gather the 2 remaining pendants so we can claim the Master Sword. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now very quickly, if we zoom out on our map, you'll notice we have the locations of the next 2 pendants as well as the Master Sword on it. So there's a pendant up north on Death Mountain, and there is one in the bottom left-hand corner in the desert. The one in the desert is where we're going to next, so off we go, guys. Now along the way, we will be going back through Kakariko just to grab a couple of things, and there's also a few side quests like in that area that we can take care of as well. Plus, we need to go in that direction anyways, since there is a mandatory item we need to pick up, otherwise we're not going to be able to get inside the next temple. So at least if we do it this way, we're really not wasting a whole lot of time. Plus, now that we have our new fancy Pegasus shoes, we can travel the world a whole heck of a lot faster. Oh man, I do love these things so much. The only issue is that, yeah, once you sort of pick a direction and go, you're kind of stuck to that direction unless you want to, like, stop on a dime and then switch directions, because, yeah, you can't just, like, tap a different direction on the D-pad to stop instantly and then just recharge your Pegasus shoes and go in, like, a new direction. Also, it's really fun just to, like, dash through enemies and deal a ton of damage along the way. Now, I will say this, like, the Pegasus shoes are not the only, like, method of travel in this game. Later on, we do get an item that allows us to sort of quick travel to various different locations around the map, and it makes the Pegasus shoes just a little bit less useful because obviously you can just warp to various different locations. Anyways, though, let's talk to this guy. Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Well, that's interesting, so keep that in mind for a little bit later on, guys. It's kind of foreshadowing. Anyways, if we head down to the basement, check it out, there's a ton of chests down here. And I guess everyone was too stupid to, like, figure out how to solve this block puzzle because no one tried to, like, take these. But I guess it's up to us. So here's the deal. We can push these blocks in any direction, but we can only push them once. So if we want to get, like, all the chests, we have to push these blocks in very specific ways, otherwise we might, like, lock 1 or 2 of them out of being able to be collected. But yeah, if you just do exactly that, you'll be able to reach all the chests, no problem. If you do mess it up, I think you can go up the stairs and come back down, and it will reset the puzzle. Not entirely sure on that, though. Each one of these chests only contain 20 rupees anyway, so if you do mess it up, it's not really the biggest loss in the world. Now, what's more important is the fact that there is a cracked wall up on the north section of this room, so if we plant a bomb there, we can blow up and find the real treasure. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, hey, if you have the Pegasus shoes, why did you use a bomb? Because there are some walls in this game that you can break by just ramming into them with the Pegasus shoes, but that wall was not one of them. For that wall, you actually do need to use a bomb, so only certain walls can be broken by way of the Pegasus shoes. Anyways, right inside that chest, we got ourselves another lovely piece of heart. Not really too sure why I didn't grab that earlier on, because I think I just, like, thought I didn't have bombs, but, I did because I got them from the cave where we got, like, the first piece of heart here in Kakariko, so that was my bad. I just sort of, like, passed it up, and I could have gotten that a little bit early on, but, not really that big of a deal. I do plan on, like, 100% completing this game, so I will get everything at one point or another. It just depends on, like, you know, when I go and get them. Anyways, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. So I've told the story how my friend got, like, stuck in this game, let me borrow, and that's how I was introduced to the Legend of Zelda series. And the puzzle that started it all is right inside this building. So my friend actually couldn't figure out how to get inside the next temple, and that's because you need the book on top of that bookshelf. And I don't remember if he couldn't, like, find the book or if he didn't know how to knock it down, but yeah, it's inside this building, and all you have to do is simply charge up with your Pegasus shoes and slam right into the bookshelf, which knocks it down. Now, I know it's a simple puzzle, but keep in mind, guys, we were really young kids, so cut us some slack. Anyways, we got the Book of Mudora. We can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So that's the puzzle that started it all. And yeah, once I got the book, I actually immediately ran to the temple that we're going to next, and I completed the entirety of the temple for him, and then I gave the game back to him. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got my first taste of the Zelda series. But it wasn't even that simple for me too, because I remember going all over the world of Hyrule, like trying to figure it out before stumbling across that building and finding the book. Anyways, let's talk to this guy, shall we? Yeah, Link, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Bro, that is, like, really messed up. So yeah, his little brother is, like, in the room next to us, and as you can see, he literally just sealed it shut, like he's locked in there now. So let's just charge up and break open that door. Yeah, what do you think of me now, punk? So, the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make up with my brother. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should be, like, less of a psychopath and seal people in their room. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, man? Alright, let's talk to the little brother as well. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Maybe. Can't really tell. But also, you should probably just, like, find a new older brother, because your current older brother is kind of insane. I did want to come out here, though, because I want to talk to this lovely young lady. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Oh, crap. Well, we better go then. Yeah, we literally just get thrown right into this minigame if you talk to that lady, so you better be ready. But trust me, this is definitely worth it because the reward is so amazing. We just got to make sure we get to the end in less than 15 seconds. And this try, your time was 13 seconds. Sweet, not even bad, man. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. Alright, so with that, we've completed another heart container, and now we have 6 hearts. So yeah, pretty easy little race there. Just get to the end, and you get that heart piece. Now that that is out of the way, though, we can pretty much start making our way towards the next temple. We do have quite a ways to go, but shouldn't take us too long to get there, and at least we'll see some new parts of Hyrule, so that's always a good thing. And I say that like as if, you know, we've never seen like this version of Hyrule before, but if you've played A Link Between Worlds or even watched my Let's Play, you should be fairly familiar with the layout of the land already. By the way, if you haven't done either of those things like watch my Let's Play, of course do that. Or if you haven't even played the game for yourself, A Link Between Worlds, definitely go and do that. Like, I highly recommend that game. It is absolutely fantastic. And people always ask me, like, which one do you like better, A Link Between Worlds or A Link to the Past? And it's like almost impossible for me to tell you because I like them both for various different reasons. And they're both great games, don't get me wrong. Like, I love A Link to the Past just because it's the first Zelda game I ever played, and there's that nostalgia factor for me, but on top of that, it also is a solid game on its own. But I also like A Link Between Worlds because it takes everything I love about A Link to the Past and sort of does it in a new, fresh way, so it's really hard for me to tell you. Anyways, we try to talk to this guy, nothing really happens with him right now, so let's check out this sign. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Well, he's not even standing, but I guess we can just leave him be for now. Also, the text on that sign is entirely different on the GBA port. Not really sure why they changed it, but they did change like a lot of the text in this game on the GBA version. Again, not really sure why. I think they just sort of like did a re-localization for some reason. Anyways, here we are inside a Fairies Fountain, although we're only missing like half a heart, but oh yeah, baby, give me that good stuff. Restore me back to full HP. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much. You can find like fairy fountains all over the place in the overworld, so just keep your eyes peeled. If you find a cave, a lot of the times it might just be like a fairies fountain or, you know, just like a random one-off style cave where you can get something cool. So it's always good just to explore the overworld and, you know, blow up cracked walls or go in any random caves because chances are you'll find something cool like either a treasure or a fairies fountain. Like, for instance, this cave. It seems like sort of out of the way and random, but it does contain something pretty cool. And I'm not talking about this old man, but we can't talk to him anyway, so what do you have to say? Aha! It's the Book of Mudora! With it, you can read the language of the Hylian people! Oh, is that so? It's not like I already knew that. Anyways, what's more important, though, is that, yeah, on the south side of this cave, there actually is a cracked wall, so let's place a bomb and, blow that puppy up, because this old man has a secret! He's been hiding this chest the entire time, and inside this chest is another lovely piece of heart, so already well on our way to completing another heart container. Now that we got that, though, that's pretty much everything that I want to take care of before we, you know, go to the next temple. So I suppose, really, all that's left is to make our way there. And oh yeah, I forgot the cactus. Wow, I literally ran into that twice. I'm an idiot. I forgot the cactus do actually hurt you, and they do like a full heart of damage, too. That was like the dumbest way to lose 2 hearts before the start of the next temple. Whatever. Anyways, if we go up to this like giant stone slab and try to read it, well, yeah, it's a bunch of gibberish. So what you need to do is, pull out the Book of Mudora. And now we can, translate this. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. Well, that's kind of vague, but alright then. So, hear me, goddesses of Hyrule, please. Open the way, I would like to go inside the temple and potentially die. Alright, it seems like they have heard our prayers, and now the way to the next temple is opening right before our eyes, and the entrance is right up here, so there it is, guys. And we're gonna go inside and take on this temple in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.